Hey everyone, and welcome back to the AI Tech channel. Today, we're diving into a story that's got Hollywood buzzing, and it's a stark warning for all of us. Imagine seeing yourself endorsing a product you never approved, saying words you never uttered, all thanks to the magic, or rather, the menace, of AI. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to Jamie Lee Curtis. But this isn't just a celebrity problem, it's a sign of things to come. Are we ready for a world where reality is indistinguishable from AI-generated fiction? The answer, my friends, is a resounding no. And that's why this story is so crucial. What if it was your face, your voice, your reputation on the line? Stick around, because we're going to break down this deepfake drama, analyze the tech behind it, and explore what we can do to protect ourselves. This could be the wake-up call we all needed. So what exactly happened? Jamie Lee Curtis, the iconic actress known for her roles in Halloween and Everything Everywhere All at Once, discovered that her likeness had been used without her consent in an AI-generated advertisement. This wasn't just a harmless prank. The ad took existing interview footage of Curtis and manipulated it with AI to make it appear as though she was endorsing a product she had absolutely no connection to. She took to Instagram, tagging Mark Zuckerberg directly after failing to get a response through official channels. She called it out as a misuse of her image, saying it diminished her opportunities to actually speak her truth. The good news? It worked. The ad was pulled within hours. But the bigger question is, why did it happen in the first place? And what does it mean for the future of online advertising and personal reputation? This isn't just about one celebrity. It's about the potential for AI to be weaponized against anyone. Let's break down the technology behind this deepfake nightmare. Deepfakes are essentially AI-generated videos or audio recordings that convincingly mimic a real person. They rely on a technique called generative adversarial networks, or GANs. Think of it as two AI networks battling each other. One network, the generator, creates fake images or videos, while the other, the discriminator, tries to identify the fakes. Over time, the generator gets better and better at fooling the discriminator, resulting in increasingly realistic deepfakes. This is further aided by large language models, LLMs, which help in generating realistic scripts and dialogue. The real kicker is the use of facial action coding system, FACS, a system that categorizes human facial movements. AI uses FACS to map and replicate someone's expressions, making the deepfake even more convincing. But here's the catch. The more data the AI has access to, public interviews, social media posts, etc., the easier it is to create a believable deepfake. A paper published in the Journal of Artificial Intelligence Research, JAIR, highlights the rapid advancements in GANs and their potential for misuse. This technology is evolving at an alarming rate, making it harder and harder to detect these fakes. The sophistication is mind-blowing, and it's why even experts can sometimes be fooled. This is the tech that's being used to manipulate reality, and it's only getting better. Now, let's talk about Meta's role in all of this. Jamie Lee Curtis specifically called out Mark Zuckerberg, highlighting the platform's responsibility in allowing this deepfake ad to circulate. Meta, like other social media giants, has policies in place to combat misinformation and harmful content. But clearly, those policies aren't always effective. The big question is, are these platforms doing enough to proactively detect and remove deepfakes before they cause harm? Some argue that Meta is simply reacting to problems after they arise, rather than actively preventing them. They say that Meta should be investing more in AI-powered detection tools that can identify deepfakes with greater accuracy. On the other hand, some argue that it's incredibly difficult to police every piece of content that gets uploaded to a platform with billions of users. They say that Meta is caught in a difficult balancing act between freedom of expression and content moderation. But here's the thing. When deepfakes are used to deceive and damage someone's reputation, it's no longer about freedom of expression. It's about accountability. A verifiable method to test Meta's effectiveness would be to create a set of known deepfakes and see how long it takes for their detection systems to identify and remove them. This would provide a benchmark for their performance and highlight areas for improvement. The debate is fierce, and frankly, Meta needs to step up. This isn't just about Jamie Lee Curtis or Meta. It's about a much broader problem: the rise of AI-powered disinformation and the erosion of trust in online content. We've seen deepfakes used in political campaigns to spread false information, in financial scams to trick people out of their money, and in cyberbullying to harass and intimidate individuals. The potential for harm is enormous. Remember the fabricated images of the Hollywood sign engulfed in flames during the Los Angeles wildfires? That was another example of AI-powered disinformation that spread rapidly online, causing unnecessary panic and confusion. And it's not just images and videos. AI can also be used to generate fake news articles, social media posts, and even entire websites. This is creating a climate of distrust where people are increasingly unsure of what to believe. We need to develop better tools and strategies to combat this growing threat. Otherwise, we risk living in a world where truth is a commodity and reality is up for grabs. It's a scary thought, isn't it? So what can we do? The good news is that there are several potential solutions being explored. First, we need to develop more sophisticated AI-powered detection tools that can identify deepfakes with greater accuracy. Researchers are working on techniques that analyze facial movements, audio patterns, and other subtle cues to distinguish between real and fake content. Second, we need to establish clear legal frameworks that hold deepfake creators and distributors accountable for their actions. This includes laws that protect individuals from unauthorized use of their likeness and that criminalize the creation and dissemination of malicious deepfakes. Third, we need to educate the public about the dangers of deepfakes and how to spot them. This includes media literacy programs that teach people how to critically evaluate online content and identify potential red flags. Finally, platforms like Meta need to take a more proactive approach to content moderation, investing in AI-powered detection tools and working with fact-checkers to identify and remove deepfakes before they cause harm. This isn't just about protecting celebrities. It's about protecting everyone from the potential harms of AI-powered disinformation. It's a multi-pronged approach, but it's essential if we want to regain control of the narrative. The Jamie Lee Curtis deepfake incident is a wake-up call. It highlights the urgent need for stronger regulations, better detection tools, and greater public awareness about the dangers of AI-powered disinformation. The technology is only going to get more sophisticated, and the potential for harm is only going to grow. We need to be proactive in addressing this threat before it's too late. This isn't just about protecting celebrities. It's about protecting our democracy, our economy, and our personal reputations. Let's demand more from social media platforms, hold deepfake creators accountable, and educate ourselves and others about the risks of AI-powered disinformation. We have the power to shape the future of AI. Let's make sure it's a future where truth prevails and reality remains intact. So what do you think? Are social media platforms doing enough to combat deepfakes? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of AI. Thanks for watching.